Alright, what's up everybody? Here we go. I'm gonna bring you guys something different, something real different than what I've ever brought you on Madden. I just want to dip my toe in some of this what if stuff because for a long time I've been wondering a whole lot of what ifs with my Colts. And in this video, I put it on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at Wyzatv, W-Y-Z-A-N-O-W. Link will be in the description for it. I put on Twitter, I was wondering who had, you know, one of the better offensive lines, and I put the Cowboys, Packers, and the Eagles. And some people said Titans or the Falcons. They didn't know what I was talking about or what I meant, but there was a very specific reason why I asked about those teams. I want to know how my Colts, because my biggest gripe on them, one of my biggest gripes on them is our offensive line sucks. Let's take a look at our offensive line. Let's look. This is bad, real bad. Let's see. Hopefully this is the roster. All right, cool. Let's look at our offensive line, bro. According to Madden, Anthony Costanzo, who's just going to suck. Like enough is enough for this guy. I don't know. Jeremy, him. Why his ancestors named him that, I don't know. Our center, Ryan Kelly. I mean, he's still learning his second year. He'll get there. He'll get there. Jack Mohor, who used to be on the left side, now they moved him over to right guard, and it looks like he's fell all the way back because he used to be he was our guy. According to Madden, man, Jesus Christ. And then our right tackle, who's actually out on injury. He wasn't any good either. So now we're bad. We're really, really bad. So I went and I looked at the Cowboys offensive line. I'm starting at left tackle. You got Tyron Smith. You put a hyphen in there and he has my name. Jonathan Cooper, whoever the fuck that is. Travis Frederick. Pretty damn good. You got Zach Martin, a flat out beast. Look at this beast. And then you got another Lyle Collins. All right. So let's look at the Eagles. Again, here's the reason why I picked the teams that I did. You got Jason Peters, Stefan Wisniewski. I know I said that shit right. Jason Kelsey, beast. Brandon Brooks coming along. Got some 80s guys, high 80s. Lane Johnson, damn near a 90. All right. Let's look at the Falcons, and here's why I didn't pick the Falcons, right? I'm gonna make sure I will go over the teams that you guys wondered about. Jake Matthews, again, according to Madden, right? Andy Levitri, Alex Mack, who's their guy. But other than that, I mean, look what we got going on here. Nah, I don't wonder how my Colts would do with this line. I don't. They got two good ones, and that's about it. Let's keep it going here. Packers. You got David. All right. Then we got Lane Taylor, who's, you know, he looks like he's ass. Corey Lindsey, who also looks kind of mediocre. Why did I pick the Packers? Why did I even mention the Packers? That line is ass. I shouldn't have put them in there. Maybe I meant somebody else. Did I mean them? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I meant them. Well, actually, I meant the Raiders. I should have put the Raiders because that's who I meant. Donald Penn. Look at this. That used to be Gimmick. They moved him to left guard. That was Gimmick. Shout out to you if you remember Gimmick. Rodney Hudson. Look at this offensive line. Fuck Gabe Jackson. And all right, whatever. And I think that's it. Well, somebody said the Titans. Let's quickly look at the Titans. I don't know. Fuck the Titans. All right, got Taylor Lubin, a bum. He's okay. Josh Klein, and fuck you. So, I wonder how my Colts would do with the Cowboys offensive line, right? And I might do a vice versa. I might do how the Cowboys would do with the Colts offensive line. Maybe. There's going to be some other kind of sort of test things that I want to run here. I kind of want to run a what if, and a what if would be what if we drafted yeah, because you guys know me. What if we drafted this guy instead of this guy? So we're gonna run those. If there's any what if scenarios that you guys want to see, if you guys want to mesh any teams, I'm also gonna do like Colts, because you guys know I've always wanted the Colts to have good linebackers. So I'm gonna do like a what if the Colts actually had good linebackers. I'm gonna find a team that has good linebackers and I'm gonna swap them out. If there's a scenario that you guys want to see as far as like what if your favorite team did X, Y, and Z, or if your favorite team had X, Y, and Z. Say you're a Patriot fan and you want to know what if the Patriots had to run with some bum at quarterback or something, or I don't know. I don't know. Pick your team and whatever it is that you want, and we're gonna get there. You guys are gonna see how this plays out. I'm very interested in seeing how this plays out. I already have a roster set up. Let's load that roster in. Ah, here we go. Colts O-line. Bam. Right in the kisser. And we're going to do a full season because I want to know how this team will work in a full season with this offensive line. Is the running back the problem, or is the offensive line a problem? Who is the biggest concern here? Again, let's make sure that we take a look at the rosters. Let's manage these rosters. There we go. Already set up. Boom, pow, right in the kisser. Tyron Smith, Jonathan Cooper, Travis Frederick. I like saying his name like that. Zach Martin. And we couldn't give him Denzel Good because of the injury. So we got Lyle Collins there. All right. We sent the other guy over because fuck him. All right, let's start our franchise with this team, and let's see how it goes. I'm gonna turn off injuries too. We're gonna turn the injuries off because Stone Cold said so. Ooh, look at how that looks. That's sexy right there. Colts with an offensive line. Hey, look at that. I wonder how you guys gonna do without your offensive line. Anyway, let's go with the Colts. And let's customize things the right way. We're going to start this thing off with the regular season. Our role is, we can be the coach, doesn't matter. No, Chuck Pagano sucks. All right, so here is our lineup. Our offensive. Oh, that just looks so much better. Our defense, all right, let's just kind of no-sell that. All right, so we're all set up. We're all set up. Injuries are off. The lineup is the way it's supposed to be. The lineup is the way it's supposed to be. I think we're all good and we're ready to rock. We're going to sim to the halfway point just to see, can we do halfway point? Sim to mid-season, just to see where we're at midway. Let's see where we are at midway. Now, I'm going to go out and guess that we're going to be, because our defense is terrible, I'm going to say that we're going to be, as if we play 8 games. I don't know if they're counting a bye week, but let's say that there are 8 games. I'm going to say we're going to be 6-2. Holy shit. We're not good at all. Oh my God. Why? What? What is going? Okay. Let's look. Let's look at the beatings that we're getting here. All right. Cardinals beat us by a touchdown. We hung up. Yeah, we hung up the burger on the Dookies. Barely lost to the Seahawks. Barely lost to the Niners, which we have no business losing to. Eked out a win against the Titans. Barely lost to the Jags. Got stomped on by the Bungles. Oh man. Other than the Dookies, we ain't even blow nobody out like that. We gotta work on that. Let's take a look at this game by game. Let's look at the box score of these games. No, let's start here. All right. Offensive rushing yards. All right. Passing yards. Now, I got it on 15-minute quarters, simulation mode. I don't know if that matters at all. Let's see who's doing well. Andrew Luck obviously is not doing well in this game. How about the rushing? Todd Gurley ate us up. Even here, even in simulation world, he ate us up. Splitting the ball pretty well. And receiving, where's my man T.Y. Hilton? What we doing? We gotta get T.Y. the ball more. That's the problem. Let's look at blocking. How many sacks we give up? I don't care about what the Rams are doing. What we give up here? A whole bunch of Nathan? Oh, God. Lionel Collins, yeah. And even Tyron Smith gave up one. Let's take a look at the cards. What happened here? Rushing, 96 yards. So we're not doing that great rushing, and passing, we're not doing that great either. Can we at least make the playoffs, please? There's some playoff games going. I don't care what the Cardinals are doing. All right. Frank the Tank. I might switch him out. That boy T.Y. got loose, though. That boy T.Y. got loose. We gave him the ball. Gave him the Rockefeller. All right, the Dookies. What's going on with the Dookies? Rushing. It's okay. And passing. We gave him too many passing yards. But, again, that's defense. Doesn't matter because that's not what we're concerned about. We're concerned about whether or not we can protect this guy. So passing, we did well. Running was okay. That boy T.Y. Hilton, ghost. Look at him. Did we give up any sacks? Same two guys giving up sacks. We gotta stop giving up sacks. Let's go back to the Cardinals and see how many sacks we gave up. What we give up sacks-wise? Sacks. Talk to me, sacks. Sacks. We gave up. Collins. All right, so we know who the problem is on this team on the offensive line. Let's go to the Seahawks. See what they're talking about. Barely beat us. Did it in the fourth quarter. We ran the ball damn well. Passed the ball okay. Don't care what the Seahawks did. Andrew Lucky. Okay. How about T.Y.? Where T.Y. at? Oh, they found an answer for T.Y. ASAP. And sacks? Well, all right, 49ers. What we doing, 49ers? Oh, God, they shut our run down bad. We passed the ball well, but they shut that run down. And they had a big lead on us, so we had to come back, it looks like. Don't care about the 49ers. Who the fuck is their quarterback? Who? Who's that? What does he do? Andrew Luck ain't do all that well. Them interceptions. That's got to go. Frank the... disgusting. T.Y., where you... Oh, man. They find the answers for you, T.Y. They finding these... Hey, Jonathan Cooper, you're giving up a sack. Other fluffer. All right. We got the Titans, who we should beat. Obviously, we ain't run the ball too well on them, though. That's what I wanted to see, is could we run the ball with the Dallas offensive line? And it appears that we're not putting up 1,000 yards a game, and I'm not loving that. I'm not loving that. But I will be switching out Frank the Tank. They found answers for T.Y. Did we give up Lyle Collins? There you go. And Tyron Smith. He's still getting up a sack. Man, you're supposed to be damn good. Man, what you doing? Stop letting people grab up on your quarterback like that. 100 yards rushing, passing. Very identical in stats here between both of those. And how did we lose? What they do in the fourth quarter? I feel like we had to come back. All right. Don't care what the Jags did. All right. Andrew Luck did well. You need to get him in the end zone more. Looks like we need to start Robert Turbin. I'm going to give Robert Turbin a start for the second half of the season. What they doing with T.Y.? Everybody's shutting T.Y. down. They shutting them down. These two, bro, stop giving up these sacks, bro. Both of y'all. That edge heat coming off on y'all like that. Man, giving up too much sacks. All right, that was the Jags, and here go the Bungles. Oof. They got that 3-3-5. I know they was coming at us heavy. Passed the ball a whole lot in this game, it looks like. We got Andrew Luck, just one touchdown. Frank the Tank, he carried the ball. All right. T.Y., there we go. Let's get back in that column of catching balls. And sacks. If you would have had to take a guess, who would it be? All right, so I put Robert Turbin in the start at running back. Let's advance this thing to the playoffs and see how we do. I'm afraid we're 3-5. Can we end this off at? Can we end it off at 10-6? 10-6? Okay, now I haven't looked up, but it looks like we did not make the playoffs, so that means we didn't go 10-6. Being real hopeful for my team here, and they managed to put Frank the Tank back in there. They put him back. We ended. Okay, they're trying to be funny. I say 10-6, they go 6-10. You sons of bitches. I could curse on this channel because I don't get content ID claim. I need wood to knock on. Here's some on the floor. There we go. Knock on that wood. All right. Yeah, because here we're advertiser friendly, allegedly. Let's look at our team schedule. What the freak hat? Oh, we got smashed in the preseason, but this ain't about the preseason. This is about what happened in the next few games. Texans beat us. Oh my God, I should not have jinxed. Oh man, I shouldn't have said that against the Broncos. Oh, did we just give up down the stretch? What we doing? Spanked the Bills. But what we doing? We just gave up down the stretch. Stomped on the Steelers. All right, so let's start this off with the Texans. JJ Swizzle. Okay, it looked like we did well offensively. What happened? What had happened? Let's see what had happened. And why does Briskets keep getting time? Like, what we doing over there with him? We're getting all this burn. Andrew Luck played very well. No turnovers. Andrew Luck ain't even fumbled. Robert Turbin did. Frank the Tank, they put him in there. Robert Turbin, what we doing? How can you to start? You fumble a rock. T.Y. almost at 100. T.Y. doing what he does. And blocking. What we do with the blocking? Because they got JJ Swizzle and Jadeveon Clowney over these two. Yeah, that's what they fucking do. All right. Next, Steelers murked them, stomped them out. It's the same stats we put up in the last game, so it looks like we averaged just barely over 100 yards a game, which is not that great. Let's go to the Colts since we don't care what we do. Bro, this dude Andrew Luck was unconscious finding that end zone. Talk to him, Luck. Robert Turbin. Man, we should have just stuck with Frank. We should have stuck with Frank. Turbin is not the answer at all. All right, T.Y. found his way to the end zone, but we ain't find him in blocking. If I would give you a guess, who gave up sacks? Well, you would have got one of them right. All right, coming off the bye week, coming off a high. Robert Turbin, bro, my bad starting you. I should not have done that. 41 rushing yards? What are we doing? Look, what happened? Coming off the bye, where Gore just flat out ain't come in. Damn, just straight Turbin action. Shut down T.Y. They was having none of that. And the sacks, if I would give you a guess, you wouldn't have got it right. I don't even want to see that anymore. That's a rival game. That's an in-house divisional game right there. Let's look at the Jags. We got our win back. We barely ran the ball well, but we passed that ball all over the place. Andrew Luck did what he does. Biscuits keeps getting in for some odd reason. I don't know why he keeps getting in, but he keeps getting in. All right, do your thing, Biscuit. Whatever. Andrew Luck, just one touchdown. Dude. Hold on, wait, only one touchdown? All them damn pass yards, only one touchdown? All right, running the ball. I should not have put him in. I shouldn't have put him in. Anyway, moving along. Shoot, we would have won 10-6 if I would have kept that man Tanky in there. T.Y. went all the way off. Okay. And if I would give you a guess who gave up a side, there you go. Bam, Tyron Smith. All right. Let's get it going. We did the Jag. All right, we stomped the Bills. Out. O-U-T. Out of here. Look at the rushing yards. Hell yeah. Passing yards. We did our thing. Not concerned with what the Bills did, but Andrew Luck ate them up. Robert Turbin finally did all right. He did it with a lot of carries, but Frank the Tank came in there. Okay. And receiving, I know my man. T.Y., what are we doing? T.Y. Well, Creep went off, though. Finally. Creep went off. Get that man's T.Y. some help. Creep went off. Can't do it without you, buddy. And thus starts the losing streak. Rushing. Oh, God, the passing. Oh, these sacks about to be lit. Oh, these sacks about to be lit. Who got these sacks? Ugh. 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 Only 2 sacks. What had happened, though? What happened? Ah. We got smacked. All right. Ravens. We have no business losing to the Ravens. Outrushed them. Outpassed them. There you go. Right there. I figured that was what it was. Got Matt Barkley at quarterback. What are we doing? All right. Andrew Luck. Turnovers, bro. Robert Turbin. He was okay. Fumbled the damn ball. You got a fumbling problem, sir. Biscuits also fumbled the ball. Jackdaw T.Y. Okay. We tried to give him the ball. Did we get sacked? Of course we did. Hey, Lyle Collins, welcome back. Jonathan Cooper been sneaking his way. He's been low-key giving up a bunch of sacks, bro. He's been low-key giving up these sacks. The Texans we lost to. Didn't run well, didn't pass well. But they did. Alright. Andrew Luck, what you do? Nothing. Against a freaking rookie. Deshaun Watson just came in and whipped his... Alright, let's go back to the Colts. Rushing the ball. Alright, literally nothing to see there. Let's see where we ranked. Passing 12th in yards, 13th in touchdowns. I'm not ready to look at that part yet. You know, let's look at team stats. Can we go to team stats? Because that's what matters. 16th in offensive yards, 26th in defense. Well, we don't care about that. We didn't do nothing there. Points scored with 13th, mediocre. 31st in points. Sugar, honey iced tea. For total offensive yards, middle of the pack, like I said. Passing yards. I think we're middle of the pack here too. Yeah, we're middle of the pack. Rushing yards. At the bottom. Points per game. Like middle of the pack Jones there. Passing touchdowns, 34. The top was, not even look at that. Rushing touchdowns. This is from bottom up. Yeah, we're at, hell. Our team sucked. Let's run one more test because I want to see how we would do with our own offensive line. And as a matter of fact, before we even do that, let's see how the Cowboys fare, because they got our offensive line. So let's see how the Cowboys fared. Cowboys in the NFC. All right, let's take a look at this again. All right, Cowboys. Total offensive passing 4,400. I think they're under us in it. No, just above us. Just above us. Rushing the ball. With our offensive line they're above us by a lot. By over 500 yards, they're above us. Third in the league in scoring. In passing touchdowns, they got us by 5. Rushing touchdowns, they got us by 6. With our own line, they smash us. And with that being said, fire Chuck Pagano.